Alright, you guys, so I wanted to take today to address something that popped up on Anime News Network actually Saturday or Sunday night, I can't remember, but the article basically said that according to Dragon Ball Super manga creator Toro Taro, the article said that Dragon Ball Super is preparing to lay the groundwork to meet the Dragon Ball Z finale. And that got some people thinking, could Super be approaching its end already? And could the Tournament of Power be Dragon Ball Super's final arc? Now, I personally did read the article, and I think that people are interpreting this in the wrong way. So let's get into it. First of all, Toro Taro only said that Super is preparing to lay the groundwork to meet Dragon Ball Z's ending. And that just means that, I think it means anyway, that they're finally ready to maybe introduce or remind people of some things that happened at the end of Dragon Ball Z. Such as, for an example, for more than a couple episodes now, they've been teasing the reintroduction of Oob, which is the reincarnation of Boo that Goku sort of took off to train with at the end of Dragon Ball Z. And the article even says it's unclear as to whether the Tournament of Power is going to be it for Dragon Ball Super. Now, I think the reason Toro Taro said that they're preparing to meet up with Dragon Ball Z's end is because I think that they're going to try and incorporate Oob into more of the story after the conclusion of the Tournament of Power. Now, I'm saying that Dragon Ball Super's not over by any means, for the simple reason that I don't think Akira, Toro Taro, or the rest of the team behind Dragon Ball Super that's been working with Akira, I don't think that they're just going to end Dragon Ball Super with this new tournament. Now that being said, it does kind of beg the question, after the tournament is over, like, what else could you do? But I think that they're going to try and, as Fernando will put it in his video about this, recon Dragon Ball GT one. Maybe try and incorporate some of what Dragon Ball GT tried to do, but have Akira's blessing and own personal spin on everything. So I think that what the article meant by they're preparing to lay the groundwork for Dragon Ball Super to meet Dragon Ball Z finale, I think that they're going to try and take what the finale gave us in Z originally, and Akira's, I have a feeling that Akira will finally try and attempt to give his version of what he originally wanted and hoped that GT would do after the events of Z ended. Now, obviously we know that GT's non-canon at this point, but wouldn't it be kind of interesting since Pan, Boa, and Oob, well, now Pan and Boa have been born, and Oob's at least been mentioned in Super so far. So wouldn't it be kind of cool if we got to see maybe like one more time skip, and we got to see Goku and everybody, maybe not do what GT was altogether, but maybe do something very similar or incorporate the same prospect, except take out the part where Goku got turned back into a kid again. I just think that Toro Taro meant that they're preparing the groundwork for the next arc which will incorporate the ending of Dragon Ball Z in some way. Plus, the article even states it is not clear whether Dragon Ball Super will end after this current arc or not. So, I think for anybody that was reading this and got concerned about the longevity of Dragon Ball Super, I mean again, just like people like Vanilla World that made videos about this already, that shared their opinion that the Tournament of Power could be it for Super, and if they did something stupid like maybe at the end of the tournament erase Goku and everybody's memories of Bills and Whis, yes, I do agree that that would be kind of stupid and pointless, because that would be like almost like what they did with Majin Buu, where Goku and the gang erased everybody's memories of what Buu did to everybody. But that would be kind of pointless for Akira to do in Super's case, because then he's basically saying he's willing to disregard something that he actually oversaw, and Goku and the gang would never be able to access everything that they learned from Dragon Ball Super at all again. So I do not think that the Tournament of Power will be it for Dragon Ball Super. In fact, I can't be sure, but I think we could get at least 2 or maybe 3 more arcs of Dragon Ball Super before we have to worry about Dragon Ball Super's story possibly coming to an end again. And again, guys, I wanted to quote Toro Taro directly. He said it's unclear whether Super is going to go past this arc or not. And Dragon Ball Super preparing to lay the groundwork to meet with Dragon Ball Z's ending does not mean that they're approaching the end of the series at all. Like I said, I think that Akira is preparing to maybe do his own interpretation of maybe Oob and Pan and Boa grown up. And I think we're actually going to get to see them team up with Goku and the gang a lot more. So guys, again, this is all pure speculation, but in my eyes, from what I read of the article, I do not think Dragon Ball Super is going anywhere anytime soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and rest assured, I think we still got a while with Goku, Bills, Vegeta, and Whis. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and keep on rocking. Yeah.